Hold on, let me get it right. Alright. Hopefully this holds. So, I want to apologize. Alright. I just parked. I'm going to go see this parking job. But I want to apologize to everybody who watches my YouTube and has decided to get into trucking. Ain't nothing like pissing outside, dude. I swear to Jehovah, Yahweh, or whatever it is you want to do. But I want to apologize. Look at that. Look at it. Look how smooth I stop. Bang. Y'all can't see it anyway. I want to apologize. Me doing this YouTube thing. One, I never thought I would inspire the amount of people that I have inspired. I never thought I had the following that I have. I never thought I had the support that I have. I never thought that I would influence people the way that I influence people. Y'all have heard me say many times that when I did go to church, Pentecostal, they always told me my calling was to sow seeds. And sometimes you don't understand the power or the influence that you have when you are speaking to the masses of unknown. Shout out to Savannah, Georgia for the nice cool breeze. I mean, you got the little, y'all can't see it, it's nighttime. You never understand the influence that you have on people. I was watching a trucker named Jay, and he mentioned something about it. I was watching James Hensley. Shout out to James. But us YouTubers that drive trucks, we get out here and we jump on YouTube and we say what we want and we do what we want, and we don't understand the impact that has sometimes. Being that there's people out there that's actually listening and following and paying attention to what it is that we're doing and what it is that we are spewing. Rather it's entertainment, it's fun, motivational, educational, whatever. And that breeze might be kind of loud. And I'm one of the people that takes fault in that. And what I mean by that is me jumping out here and showing you my experience with driving trucks, going lease, going to quality, thinking about going to Snyder, going to Interstate. Now I'm over here at this particular company. I'm out here picking my loads. I'm telling y'all, hey man, like this particular load I'm on. Hey man, I just ran 500 miles, made $1,800. I guess we kind of make it look easy, and we don't give you a backstory to go along with what it is that we are telling you. I even heard I heard Guilty say it one time where it's like some of the stuff that we be telling y'all and y'all be following our leads. It can lead to divorce and unhappy homes and so on and so forth. And that's the part that we don't tell you, because honestly, I'm not going through that. And a lot of people try to follow what it is that I'm doing because I make it look easy. But it's not. It is not easy. It's the only reason why I make it look easy is because, I told y'all my backstory, the way that I was raised. So I'm built for the struggle. Okay. I'm built for the struggle. When I was starting to get in that little spout of depression that I was getting into, things were great. I had money. We eating out at, we eating lobster butts, sexy crab legs, and we going to this place. I'm going down to the Coach store, baby, what you want, and doing this and doing that. And because I'm not used to being comfortable. I'm used to always having to claw my way, fight my way. I'm used to the adversity. All right? I'm used to adversity. I'm used to being in a no-win situation and winning. Okay? I'm used to not having and then getting. All right? And then enjoying and then not having it after I enjoyed it and go get it some more. That's just what I'm used to. So doing this trucking thing, I might make it look easy is because I'm used to confusion. I'm used to I'm used to, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm used to just a clusterfuck of things happening and me taking it on, and it gives me a sense of accomplishment. So I might make it look easy is because I'm used to being a low man on a totem pole. I'm used to not. I'm used to having to fight to get what I want. You come out to trucking. Trucking is a lonely job. All right, it's lonely. It can definitely cause you a relationship. Of course, I could say all kind of excuses where your relationship wasn't as strong anyway, if they couldn't handle your dream and so on and so forth. But in all actuality, there's discussions you need to have with your better half. There's things you need to understand before you get in the lease. There's things you need to do before you get in the owner op. There's things you need to process for yourself. So I'm apologizing to everybody who tried to follow my lead and failed. All right? I'm apologizing to everybody who tried to follow my lead and it didn't work out for them. I'm apologizing to the people that did go to Swift because of my videos and had bad experience. I'm apologizing to everybody who went to Quality and got the truck and then went and leased thinking they was going to do it how I did it and it didn't work. I'm apologizing to the people that lost marriages because they watched me and other YouTubers on here say, hey, come to trucking. This is what it is. You know, I'm apologizing to those people. I'm apologizing to the people that thought they could, but they could not, because I made it look easy. I made it look tempting. I'm the salesman I'm one of the salesmen of this trucking industry. All right. I want to apologize to you guys for that. The journey that you're seeing is me and my own. It's my personal journey. And because I might make some things look easy, doesn't necessarily mean that it is. I take things, I don't work off emotion. Okay? I don't work off emotion. I'm not that emotional. If you are seeing me emotional, then that means that I have lost control. And that's not good for anybody. Like I'm about to lose control on this goddamn train that want to blow his horn every time I start saying something. You know, but see, that's just me. That's just me. I handle circumstances and situations a lot different than other people. I don't get emotional about it. You don't see me on here spazzing out about whatever. Because that's just not how I get down. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking like a child, ain't it? Why you gotta blow your horn that much? If they don't hear you by now, hey, it's not going. But that's who I'm apologizing to, and I'm not saying that because you failed, and that's the reason why I don't like to tell the company that I am working for. Because I don't want to be the reason why you succeed or fail if you came here. You know, so don't go lease because I make it look easy, or because some of these YouTubers make it look easy. Don't get into trucking because of the lifestyle or whatever that a lot of these other YouTube truckers are living. All right, do what you do, and be responsible for the actions that you take. All right. Be responsible for the actions that you take. That's about it. Just be responsible. Don't do it because I make it look easy. Do it because it's something that you want to do. Even if it's your last way out, just do it. You don't have to go lease. You don't have to be owner op. You don't have to start a business. You can go company and be perfectly fine. Find you a local gig, be perfectly fine. Find you a whatever fits your lifestyle and your needs. Because I come out here and I make this type of money, but you don't know the backstory. But my backstory is already out there. It's like, this is the decision that I make. I just happen to be in a relationship with a woman that understands my drive and ambitions and dreams and goals, and she supports that. But I'm also in a situation where my woman is financially stable. All right? My woman's financially stable. If I die today, she's still going to be financially stable. You know, she could pay everything at the house and the kids and still have thousands of dollars in her pocket because her father set it up for her like that. I'm trying to be the man, set it up for my kids like he set it up for her. And this is my dream. This is what I like to do. This is what I'm good at. All right? This is what I'm good at. I'm good at driving trucks and trying to figure out the... And I don't want nobody to take credit for the accomplishments that I made. That's why I try to do things on my own. You dig? So, from me, TRB, Big Country, Black Friday, Sugar Coke King around this thing. I want to apologize if I have influenced you and it didn't work out for you. That is what I'm apologizing for, okay? That is what I'm apologizing for. Trucking is not for everybody. If you're not able to be by yourself for long periods of time, it is not for you. If you have not had a proper talk, if your woman is the type of woman that can't stand to be by herself for long periods of time, this is not for you. This is not for you. If you have young kids at home and you feel like because you're out on the road, you're missing out on events and accolades and parent-teacher conferences and stuff like that, this is not for you. Because you can definitely miss out on a lot. Now, my thinking behind what I'm doing is I'm going to sacrifice this 5 years to make sure that my family is taken care of. Okay? And what do I mean by that? By the time my kids get to a certain age, I should be out the truck and at home every day to talk shit to them every day and to pinch their butt cheeks every day and to chase after them and give them hugs and kisses, encouragement every day. But I have to make a sacrifice. And this is the sacrifice that I'm making. Am I missing out on father-daughter dances? Yes, I am. Have I even went to a father-daughter dance? No, I have not. I've always been on the road every time father-daughter dance come around, and I got 3 daughters. All right? 8-pound gang, you keep that $20. Take, I'm gonna have to get that $20 back to you, so you go ahead and give it to the wife. But you're gonna miss out on a lot in the beginning. I have big dreams and big ambitions. Okay? Big dreams, big ambitions. That's why I'm making this sacrifice now. I know James is talking about, why everybody want to go to RST. I'm going to give you some of the plan that I have for RST. RST gives me the ability to start a fleet and to get employees to work for me. Once I get about 7-8 trucks, I should be able to get out the truck and be at home. And then start me a second LLC and maybe open up my own authority under another LLC. That way, I can have 10 to 15 drivers on with Chris over at RST. He makes money, Primes make money, I make money, my drivers make money. Everybody's happy. And then I can have my own authority. So basically, the way they have it set up, say for instance, the $3,000 to get your own truck. Well, if you come run for me, and I'm not doing this to be a salesman, I'm giving you an insight of what it is that I'm planning. If you come run for me, we can set up an account So once you get $3,000, you can take that money and go get your own truck. Get out my truck, get your own truck. Start your own business, run under your own thing, and do your own thing. Okay? Then by me getting the experience of working with employees, then when I start my own authority, it could be power only, and I could pull for Amazon or get my own accounts. It's a learning process. It's a learning process, and RST will provide me the means to do that. You know, let's say for instance I get 10 trucks, 5 of them are used. Well, in 3 years, those five trucks will be paid off. I take those 5 trucks off, put them under my authority, and put 5 more trucks on. Then put my drivers in what Chase and Andrews would say will be the hottest, newest shoe shine. But the key thing is I will be out the truck and everybody's making money and everybody's happy. So that's one of the reasons why I want to go with RST. But I have the drive and the ambition to do this. Kevin B said everybody already tried this. I haven't heard nobody that tried this. You know, have you tried it? And that's the thing. Everybody has already tried that. Well, I'm not everybody. Okay. So what they did, if it didn't work for them, then guess what? It might work for me because I'm a little different than everybody else. I don't sit here and because you didn't make it, I'm not gonna make it. I don't work like that. I'm my own man. I make my own move and my own decisions. Give me a reason why that wouldn't work. Give me a reason why that wouldn't work. Everybody's already tried it. Who the fuck is everybody? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck is everybody? And why should I care what everybody else is doing? That's what I want to know. Who is everybody? You scared to do something because somebody else didn't succeed at it. I got a quality truck and I'm doing fine. How? I mean, come on. All right. And this is not. I'm not taking a shot at you. Don't get it. Don't, you know, because did have one subscriber hit me up and say I didn't have to be rude like that. I'm not being rude, but I want to understand I want to understand the mentality. Why would it not work? Somebody tell me why it wouldn't work. Chris has a set fee. Prime is going to be here for the next 15, 20 years. So, no, it ain't that they have a loser mentality. It's just that I want to know who is everybody. He has a setup to where average everyday people can become fleet owners. Now, the setup for the pay, because I did hear James say they're paying their drivers $55,000 a year. The setup for the pay varies on the company that you go with. So if you go with Woody, he's paying 47 cents a mile. But you go with somebody else, they might be paying 38. You go with somebody else, they could be paying 55. You get what I'm saying? What if? True, what if? What if? You live your life by what if? You ain't gonna do nothing. You can go outside and die right now. I could come out here and have this cool Georgia wind blowing my balls and get stung by a bumblebee in my balls. What if? I don't live my life by what if. And if I do live my life by what if, it's what if I invested in myself a little bit more? You get what I'm saying? The plan that I have in my head, it can't fail. And even if RST did go under, RST has a deal with Prime on the A-lease side. I can go directly to Prime on the A-lease side if RST was to go under. So how am I losing? Hey, RST as an example. Oh, hey, we're going belly up. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. Here's the paperwork that I'm going to jump on the A-lease side of Prime. And then, boom, I can start pulling Prime freight directly. But I'd rather jump on with Chris network with Chris, use the benefits that RST would offer, and then start my own thing down the line once I get the experience of how everything is working. You know? So, if you don't play, you can't ever win. True. But that's just the tip of the iceberg of what it is that I want to do. You know? That's the tip of the iceberg. And that way, I can come out here and I can see how Chris runs his setup. I can get my own authority, start pulling Amazon Prime, for example, power only. That way I can give dedicated routes to my folks out on the West Coast. And then I can have those drivers that run for RST, they can run on this side of the 35. And then I can have the Prime running on that side of the 35. Everybody's making money. Everybody's moving freight. Everybody's happy. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Tip of the iceberg. As simple as that. Y'all see that? That's how easy it is to be like, all right, I'm done. You know what? Wait a minute. Where is that? Because he always, you know what, Walter? Okay, Walter. Yeah, exactly. But I'd rather get the equipment and the experience through RST. Because you got to think about it. If I do go through RST, and I do go through RST to get the trucks are going to be maintained by Prime shops from a Prime dealership. So I know that by the time that the truck is paid off, and let's say I did eventually move that truck off RST onto my own fleet, I know that it's been well maintained. And I didn't have to come up front out the pocket for anything. Truck paid for itself. But there I go again. I'm optimistic. I'm being a salesman again. Just like that. I'm being a salesman. You know? But this is my dreams and my ambition. And I don't want that to get misconstrued or misunderstood. This is my dream, my ambition. If I succeed or fail, it will be on my own merit. My own. Okay? It'll be my own. But other than that, people, so TRB. I just had to have a heartfelt, because, you know, a lot of times they say you don't talk about the bad stuff. But I don't have nothing bad to talk about. I don't have nothing bad to talk about. I just bought tires for the truck, $740. I just stopped on my 30-minute break and got a PM done. $308. Boom. Truck hasn't broke down on me. I have not been on the side of the road. I have not blown anything. I'm probably jinxing myself, but I'm just saying the truck, since I had it, ran perfectly fine. Even with the air leaks that it had, cost me maybe $300. So I can't talk about that being bad. The only thing I can talk about being bad is me choosing to take cheap freight to get to certain areas. That's about it. But that's my choice. So how is that bad if I made the decision to do that? I'm responsible for my own actions. And if my actions influence what it is that you're doing and you don't succeed at it, I sincerely apologize. There's no information that I can technically give you. If there is, I will try to get to you. But, you know, better knock on wood. Hey, I'm going to knock on some wood tonight. My back bump while I watch that. That's another thing. All right, listen. I'm a grown man. I can say what I want, do what I want, act how I want. I'm not out here trying to be a real nigga because I'm a grown man. Okay? So if I choose to carry myself a certain way, it's my choice. I carry myself the way that I choose to carry myself. A real nigga don't do this. Well, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm just putting this out there. I'm a grown-ass man. I do what I want. You know? Get people that try to tell me how to be a real nigga. The fuck you need to tell me that for? I'm a grown man. I'm a black man in America. I do what I want. If I get pulled over by the cops, I just stick my hands up. Let them see the white palm. Yes, sir, officer. But, you get people that be like, yeah, that's on some whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And that's not how I get down. I'm a grown man. If I choose to talk about grown man shit, so be it. If I talk about my lady titties or me masturbating in the back of my bunk, have you not done that? So because I said it, and I said it the way that I said it, I'm not a real nigga. Regardless, at the end of the day, I'm a grown man. I am a grown man. I'm 38 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to hear what Guilty said? You want to hear a nigga just sit in the back beating his meat? Yes, I sit in the back of my sleeper and beat I don't cheat on my lady. So it's the only other way I can get relief. I was thinking about getting a flashlight. I mean, somebody else was like, TRB's not a real nigga. How? There's 3 videos. There's 3 videos that I seen. It's like, that nigga's a lame. He's not a real nigga. What don't make me I don't understand that part. Anyway, I know it might have been left field, but it just crossed my mind. There's been 3 videos that I had came across in the last couple months where people was like, and of course I'm not gonna say all of their names. At the end of the day, I'm a grown man, bro. I do what I want. If I want, they be like, nah, real men drink Hennessy. Well, my drink is colorful and fruity. It's the same color as the gay flag. Why? Because I'm a grown man. I drink what I want. That doesn't define you as a man because you choose to drink Hennessy straight. Now, if you do, you do. Because you want to. Real man do this. Real nigga do that. Well, more power to you. I'm not trying to be like you because I'm an individual, first and foremost. What this person does not define them. Anyway, I'm about to get on up out of here. Fix me a bologna sandwich. Watch me some Netflix or something. I picked me up one, bro. That's what's up. Do what you do, big boy. I'm gonna read some of y'all comments real quick. Fake people don't know how to relate, to be honest, to real individuals. Hey, I feel you. I hate the N-word. I mean, that's just what they said. Salute, bruh. Big Papa the Trucker, what's going on, man? What's going on? Good old bologna sandwich, that's right. Somebody getting up out of here, man. I got to deliver in the morning. Once I deliver in the morning, I'm a head over to North Carolina. From North Carolina, I'm gonna shoot over to Illinois. Then from Illinois, pick me up one. You see how that train do? Yo, where they at though? Where they at, Trey? Where you at? Hey! Train, kiss my ass, man. Look, y'all be easy, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm out. Peace.